Hi, I'm Chris Freitag, and welcome to your Vinyasa yoga practice. Vinyasa means to flow, and that's exactly what we'll be doing. We'll hold each pose long enough to build muscle strength, but we'll also maintain a fairly consistent flowing pace to build endurance and burn calories. So let's begin our practice today in an easy kneeling position, and of course, begin with breath. Shoulders up, back and down, hands at your side. Let's take a deep breath up. Inhale. Exhale down. Pranayama breathing. Now try to keep that breath internal. Inhale through your nose. Feel that rib cage. Feel those lungs. Exhale through your nose, if possible. One more big deep breath. Inhale. Just take your time here. Little head nods. Wake up your neck. Good. Let's move into cat-cow pose. Keep your knees underneath your hips, shoulders over the wrists. Here we go. Cat, round up. Look for your belly button, and then release. Crown of the head away from the tailbone, cow pose. Inhale and exhale as you flow. Nice and easy. Good. Again. Wonderful. Come into a neutral spine, spinal balance. Take one hand out, opposite leg. Good. Shoulders are steady, hips are steady, abs are tight. Reach your fingertips away from your toes. And then inhale to switch. Exhale, other side. Find strength. Grow your fingertips away from your toes. Inhale to switch. Exhale, other side again. And one more time. Inhale, exhale. Big, deep breaths. And release. Now remember child's pose, where you open your knees just slightly, drop your belly down, and reach your fingertips out. This is your home base. Come back to this whenever you need a rest. Awesome. So let's begin and find our first down-facing dog to flow our moves together. Here we go. Lift up. Now, feet are about 8 inches apart. Palms are firmly pressing into the mat. Heels are digging towards the earth. Go ahead and bicycle your legs a couple of times. Wake up those hamstrings. And shake your head yes or no. Make sure you're relaxed. Press your open armpits towards your knees. Nice. Breathe. And let's come forward to high plank. Shoulders over the wrists, hips are in alignment. Your modification, drop your knees, no problem. Dropping to chaturanga, right here. And hover, hold it here. Good. Lower your body, flip your toes over to face the earth, cobra. Slightly bend through those elbows and breathe. Flip your toes over, down facing dog. Now this will be our typical flow. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, drop down, chaturanga. Inhale, roll through cobra. Exhale, down facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Rolling through to up dog. Inhale, roll through. Up dog keeps the quads off the mat. A little more intense than the cobra. Exhale, down dog. Roll through your toes. Take your time. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Roll through, up dog or cobra. Exhale. Nice job. Take a nice big deep breath. Inhale, lift your hands. Exhale, walk your feet forward. Find your first forward bend. And relax down. Nice job. Slightly soften your knees. Take your hands around your elbows. Ragdoll pose. And go ahead and just sway side to side. Nice. Take your hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Now, if you need to modify, take those hands to your shins. That's no problem. Exhale, forward fold. Forward bend. Feels so good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Heel toe your feet together. Drop your seat and come up, chair pose. Good. Now lift up through that mid-back. Sit down. Breathe. Inhale all the way up. Little easy baby back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center and dive down. Nice job. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Lift up, really lift through that mid-back. Sit down in that imaginary chair. Inhale up. Easy back bend if you wish. Exhale, heart center and dive down. You'll notice we continue to flow through our poses. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Now let's just hold this here and take your hands behind you, airplane arms. Shoulders away from the ears, fingertips press away. Breathe deep here. Keep that breath internal if you can. But it's okay. If you forget about it, just join back in. Arms up and back. And all the way up. Easy back bend. Hands to heart center and dive all the way down. Good job. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Walk those feet back. Remember, modification knees down to the mat. Chaturanga. Roll through. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Wonderful. Get a little deeper in that down dog. Take another really big breath here. Now we'll begin some other series of poses. We'll flow together. Let's take that right leg, fly it high to the sky. Open up from big toe to big toe. Just open through your hips. Press your palms firmly into the mat and then bring that leg up between your hands. If it needs a little extra help, no problem. Open those arms up. Warrior two. Sink down. Pull your arms apart with your mind. Ah, very nice. Try to come down into that isometric lunge. Hold on to it. Your back leg, just slightly angle it in. You're going to feel it up your shin. Yoga can be challenging, just like life. Extended angle. Inhale, right here, elbow to the knee and lift up. Exhale, reverse warrior, reach. Now put the body weight in that hand way up high, reach up. And windmill your hands down. Foot comes back, high plank. And feel free to flow or child's pose if you need a rest. Flow through our down dog flow. Very nice. Left leg flies high to the sky. Open up, big toe to big toe. Just open those hips. Bring it up between your hands. Come on up. Open those arms, warrior two. That back heel is down. Slightly angle in that foot. Breathe, be strong. Extended angle, inhale. Elbow to knee. Exhale, reverse. Reach to the sky. Hold that lunge. Windmill your hands down. Very nice, high plank. And let's flow. Drop down. Inhale, roll through. Exhale, down dog. Fly that right leg high to the sky. Let's keep going. And bring your foot between your hands. Warrior two. So we're going to build upon it right here. Come on down here. Breathe. Be present. Focus. Reverse. Adding that reverse. Now to your extended angle. If it feels okay and is available to you, come on down. Hand to the mat and look to the sky. Good. Reverse again. Lift through your core. Inhale, exhale. Windmill your hands down. Foot behind you, high plank. Drop down, chaturanga. Roll through. And down dog. Left leg flies high. Keep your focus. Between your hands. Warrior two. Good. Create energy inside and out. Reverse. Reach. Extended angle. Now, if it feels okay for you, come on down. There's no such thing as a perfect pose. Work within your level. Some days are better than others. Reverse. Reach. And windmill down. High plank. Chaturanga. Have you figured out it's like a push-up? Roll through. And down dog. Here we go. Right leg again. Open up. Bring it up between your hands. Warrior two. One more step on that extended angle. Reverse. Inhale. Exhale. Here we go. Now, take a wrap if you'd like to give it a try. Taking your hand onto your back, top hand and the bottom hand underneath your legs. Build the poses Interlace your fingers and open to the side room. Stay wherever it works for your body. Make sure you can breathe. If you can't breathe, you shouldn't be there, I always say. Release, reverse, all the way up, and windmill down, high plank. Drop down chaturanga. Remember, child's pose is always a home base if you need a rest. Left leg high to the sky. Open up and bring it up between your hands. Warrior two, put that heel down. Good, find your center. Pull those arms apart, reverse. Inhale, exhale, extended angle. If you took a wrap on the other side, let's try it on this side. Top hand on your back, other hand underneath. Interlace your fingers and open to the side room. Breathe. And release, reverse. And windmill down, very nice. High plank, chaturanga, roll through, and down dog. Take that right leg high to the sky again, open up, bring it up between your hands, changing it up this time. Stay on your back toe, low lunge. So vinyasa means to flow, remember? We're gonna keep moving. Now open up that hip flexor, really feel it. Breathe. Our transition will be to chair pose in 3, 2, pull that back foot forward, here we go. Heel toe together if you can. Sit down, nice. To lift up through your arms. Moving to tree pose, a balancing pose. Come on up. That leg that was back comes into tree pose. Just place it on the inside of your shin. Good, breathe. Root your heel to the earth. Grow your spine, grow your confidence. If you want to pull your leg up higher, go for it. And taking it back to low lunge, balance. Good. Inhale, exhale, hands come down. Push your leg behind you, you know what's coming. High plank, chaturanga, roll through, cobra or up dog, and exhale, down dog. Nice. Left leg flies, open up. Good, bring it up between your hands. Remember, low lunge, staying on your back toe this time. Yes, you reach up through your heart. Open that hip flexor. Transitioning to chair in 3, 2. Pull that back foot forward. 1. Heel toe together. Lift. Very nice. Moving to tree, a balancing pose. Come on up. Root your heel. Open your branches and balance. Open through that hip flexor. Lift through your chest and heart. Keep breathing. Back to low lunge. Take that foot behind you. Good. And hands come down. High plank. So we add this vinyasa flow between every series, and you can always go back to child's pose. Good. Right leg high to the sky. Here we go. Up between your hands. Low lunge. Inhale, exhale. Hands to heart center. Listen up. Reverse low lunge. So we're going to take our opposite elbow to our knee. This is an option. Strive for progress, not perfection. There's no such thing as a perfect pose, so hold on here. Now, twisted chair. Breathe. Back leg pulls up in 3, 2, and very nice. Sit down in that chair, press your palms together, lift your chest and heart. Inhale and exhale. Breathe through it. Really feel it coming up to tree. Good. Balance. Breathe. And low lunge. You got it. Open that hip flexor. Find strength in each pose. Hands come down, high plank. Drop down, chaturanga. Roll through. And down dog. You might be sweating a little, and that's what I expect. Breathe. Fly your other leg high to the sky. All the way up. Good, low lunge. Breathe, hold on, hands to heart center. Reverse low lunge on this side. Opposite elbow to knee. And beautiful. Press your palms together, look to the side. Balance. Activate that back leg. Transition to twisted chair in 3, you. And here we go. Pull that foot forward. Nice. Take your time. Press your palms together. Lift your chest and heart and sit your buns down. And come up to tree. Try to keep your breath internal if you can. I'm talking, you're breathing. Lift. Feel strong. Low lunge. Take that foot behind you. Very nice. Hands come down. High plank. And here we go. Chaturanga. Be strong. Roll through. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Good. Right leg flies. Up between your hands. Here comes low lunge again. Nice. Moving into runner's lunge. Hands come to the inside of your foot. One of my favorite stretches. Push your foot to the outside of the mat and drop your back knee. Flip your toe over to face the earth and just open up that hip flexor. Now, whatever is available to you, maybe you stay here. Maybe you come down to those elbows. You tell me. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Feel the stretch. Good. And coming back onto your hands. Now, moving into pigeon pose. So take that front leg, and we're going to just help it up. Put it on an angle. There we go. Press firmly into those hips. Breathe. Very nice. If you want to take it down to your forearms, no problem. Keep the weight in that pelvis and press into your hips. Open them up. Good job. All right, coming back up now. Side plank on your forearms. So just take that front arm down. And we're going to turn to face the side. And keep that bottom knee on the mat or long legs. Open up. Reach for the sky. And if you're feeling crazy today, take that top leg up and balance. Good. Release. Find your down dog. Here we go. Very nice. And let's repeat that on the other side. Fly your leg up high to the sky. Up between your hands. Low lunge. You're on that back toe. Balance. Good. Lift through your chest and heart. Hands come down to the inside of the foot. Inch your foot over to the edge of the mat. Runner's lunge. Back knee drops. Flip your toe over. And then see how this feels. Good. Yoga is all about bringing the mind and body together, incorporating breath, reducing stress, creating energy. Coming back up, pigeon pose on this side. So help that foot if you need to help it. Put it on an angle. There we go. And then press firmly into those hips. Just let them open. Breathe, coming onto your forearms if that feels okay. Each pose is a journey. You just go with it where you can. See how it feels. And let's move into that forearm side plank. So that front arm comes onto the forearm. Bottom knee can be on the mat or lengthen your legs. And lift to the sky. Very nice. Of course, if you lifted that leg on the other side, then go for it over here. Balance. And release. Very nice. And press back into child's pose. Splay your knees a little bit and drop your belly between. And just reach your fingertips all the way out. Wonderful. All right. Come up onto your feet. Heels face in, toes face slightly out, and come into yogi squat. Just drop your tailbone down. If it feels okay, take your hands off the mat, press your elbows into your knees, and open up through your hips. Hands at heart center. Good job. Just refresh, renew. Each pose is like you squeeze those joints, then you rinse your body, and you release. Let's go ahead and come back into a seated position. And we're going to go for a bridge. You're going to lower down all the way. And let's go ahead and lift our body up. into that bridge. Now, try to get your knees to stay a little closer together. Lift those hips. You're going to feel through your glutes, and let's inch our shoulders in and open through the front of our body. Chest expansion. Interlace your fingers beneath. Just breathe. And release. Very nice. Lower your bridge down carefully. Good. Bring the soles of your feet together. Hands float up behind the head. And let's just lift up a couple butterfly crunches. Always engage that core. Wonderful. Pulling through your belly button. 3 more. 2. And 1 more. And release. Full body roll-ups. Just release your hands. Release your feet out. Inhale your arms to the sky. Exhale, peel up. Keep your feet on the floor and scoop out those abs. Come up and over. Inhale, start to go back carefully. Exhale very gracefully to the mat, 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way down. Again, inhale your arms up. Exhale, scoop out your abs, round your spine, up and over. If you need to soften your knees, no problem. Wonderful job. Move with intention. Each exercise, think about it. Each pose, think about it. Last one. Very nice. Moving into happy baby pose. Just makes you smile. Here we go. Feet come up. Now go ahead and round your tailbone up slightly. Grab your 2 big toes and then lower your tailbone to the mat. Hold on to those big toes. Breathe. And release. Draw your knees to your chest. Roll up to a seated position. And we'll end in final seated relaxation. Lift up through your chest and heart. Take your hands at your side. Inhale up. Gather all of that positive energy. Press it down into your heart. Namaste. May the light inside of me guide the light inside of you. Thank you for sharing your Vinyasa yoga practice with me, and I hope that I'll see you again real soon.